PlayStation.
Paved the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Houston, no question they'll be amped for that one. Eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
That is the essence of facilitating an offense. Spencer getting the job done as a passer.
Doncic passes to Reeves. James outside. Off target from outside. Reeves against Irving. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
James outside. Doncic outside. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Dinwiddie, Gafford, no good with a layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is James. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by the Lakers.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Reeves against Irving. Doncic outside. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Irving. Davis. It's good on the putback.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
James outside. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. And he makes the first. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Well, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep, don't you? Yes, sir.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And checking out the Mavericks, 3 spots down.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Reeves. Coming off a terrific game against New York, and he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Thompson in the post. Hachimura covering. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Some solid defense from James. 1:43 left in the first quarter. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Davis finds Gafford. Irving looking around. Gafford with a screen on Reeves. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Now here's Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Davis. And there's the lob, and it's James with the jam.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Davis with a screen on James. It's tipped and stolen by Vanderbilt. Unloads from 13, and the shot no good, a bit short. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Reddish. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 7.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Vincent. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Over Washington. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Cam Reddish. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Irving, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Over Irving. And it's Doncic missing. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
The Lakers lead by 6. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Grimes' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's great to have WNBA star Nneka Ogwumike on hand tonight.
An all-timer. She's played a ton of games on this floor with the Sparks. Off the floor, a fantastic leader.
To halt the run, Irving finds Washington. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Connect. And the shot goes in. Connect's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Washington outside, beyond the arc. Here's Marshall, pass to Powell. Spins. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles leading by 12. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple. Connect's got 10 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Irving, driving inside. Powell passes to Grimes. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford comes in for Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in for Marshall. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That one drops for him. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up top and finished off by Hayes.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Reeves, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside for Irving. Up and over Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Finney Smith. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Luka Doncic. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Hachimura. James, outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Washington, a screen on Reeves. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by James. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This guy excels at taking contact. Spencer Dinwiddie is not backing down from anyone on the drive.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Back to Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Reddish, here we go. The layup off target. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. The three, James knocks down the triple. James has got 16 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
He's the player of his generation. The way LeBron is holding up, man, maybe a couple of generations.
Well, it's never surprising to see him impose his will in the game. It's happening again tonight.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Mavericks trail by 16. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Clay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from Thompson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Hayes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Hayes with a screen on Dinwiddie. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Davis down low. James is there. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford the screen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James, outside. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves finds Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Over Dinwiddie. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 12.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
To the inside, and stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Lakers. James with the ball. 18 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Gafford with a screen on James. Here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura, and Reddish is subbed in for Doncic. James with the ball, checked by Washington. James passes to Vanderbilt. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, how about Quentin Grimes attacking off the bounce? That is a pretty play.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Reddish on the wing. Vanderbilt with a screen. Reddish misses. Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grimes. Out left to the wing. Tipped. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's Reddish. Vincent outside. And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers lead by 11 to the middle. Here's Connect. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The drive by Irving. It's hauled in by Reddish. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Finney-Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Connect. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Powell, a screen on Doncic. Irving with a deep 3. Another miss by Irving.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Doncic. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside Irving. Washington a screen. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
And here's Connect outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Washington outside. Vanderbilt against Powell. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Grimes. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Davis slams it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. James, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Doncic against Dinwiddie. That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Again, Doncic missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And 1:01 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Connect. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.